Tarnowski. They are the big three, I think, in this race.
Absolutely, and as with all these races, the start is so important. Those athletes exploding out the bucket, really making sure that they're locking that blade and powering the boat forward. And you can see that Fuchs has taken an early lead, but all of the athletes just looking to get that speed into those C1 boats and get the boat up and running. But it looks like it is a fantastic race at the minute. We've got Martin Fuchs in that recognisable blue boat in the centre of the course, but being very closely chased by Tarnowski from Moldova, and on the other side, Dimopoulos from Greece. So it's going to be quite a tight race between these athletes. We've also got Futan from Spain right over on the far side of the course, putting the pressure on the Czech paddler in the middle of the course.
Yeah, so Tarnowski, of course, is the defending world champion. He won the title last year in 2024, beat Martin Fuchs, in fact, in the C1. Of course, Fuchs having just come off a very, very hard Olympic campaign and winning the gold in Paris, and came out and was beaten by Tarnowski in last year's World Championship final. But looks like Fuchs is leaving nothing to chance today. He's now moving out to a nice clear lead. Of course, as you mentioned, Manuel Fontan from Spain, you have to be pretty good to qualify to compete for the Spanish team in a canoe boat, so he obviously knows what he's doing. But it is a race in 4 and only 3 will go through to the final, so sadly one of these 4 athletes will miss out. I think Fuchs looks safe, but the other 3, this is going to be a really hot contest at the back end of this race. At this stage, it looks like Dimopoulos from Greece is making a move. Fuchs is slowing down. Dimopoulos moving into second. Maybe Tarnowski will miss out, will he? Oh, no, he won't. I think Tarnowski surged at the end, snatched third just in front of Manuel Fontan, who will go back, I think, and he will regret, I suspect, stopping paddling maybe 2 or 3 strokes from the end, because he possibly had that third place within his grasp, but he looked like he took the foot off the pedal a little bit as he got close to the finish line, and you can't do that in a race like this when only the top 3 go through to the A final. But Martin Fuchs, once again, continuing on his merry way. What a paddler he is, and I think the confidence that he has gained from taking the Olympic gold medal last year. So let's just have a look here. Fuchs, looks like Dimopoulos had a look. Oh, I tell you what, it's close. I think it's Fontan that missed out, but Dimopoulos also made a bit of a mess of the finish, didn't he?
I think it looked like Dimopoulos did 2 lunges there. It looked like he lunged for the line, realised he wasn't actually on the line, and lunged again. And I think that's something that's quite interesting to point out. There's no physical mark on the course. Yeah, he's just literally snuck that through, despite the fact he did 2 lunges. Fontan misses out.